Okay, hello. Alright, give me 2 seconds as usual to make sure you guys can hear me. I was almost late to start this stream because I don't know why Star Rail just wasn't booting up for me. So, like, I had to restart my laptop, and then when I restarted it, only then did Star Rail actually start. Okay, yeah, alright, you guys can hear me. Good. Welcome back. So, I don't know what to say other than I thought today was Friday. Okay, not that I thought it was Friday, I felt like it's supposed to be a Friday. I don't know how to explain it, but throughout the entire day at work, in my head, I knew it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, it's not Friday yet, but somehow my heart wanted it to be Friday. And just the vibes in the office in general felt like it's supposed to be a Friday. I don't know, maybe it's because we're getting closer to the public holiday season in my country. Maybe that's why, but it just felt like things were a little more chill in my office today. And I don't know, that's just the usual Friday vibe for me. Firefly, hello! Welcome back, Firefly. Right, so today we are gonna continue where we left off, which is that we return to Amphoreus after a time skip. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Is it gonna be 2 years like in One Piece? Is it gonna be 3 years like in Naruto? We'll see. But we know that the Chrysos heirs all will stop aging at one point, usually after they become demigods. So for all we know, it could have been over 100 years. Maybe we'll start from here.
The chronocognitive anchor?
I did not remember that's what it's called, but you know what? For all we know, Kalis could be saying the name of this thing wrong every time, and I wouldn't notice. Also, I still kind of have a cough. My throat doesn't hurt anymore. That's one thing. It's just that after speaking for like 5 minutes, I'll start coughing a bit. What's wrong, Kalis?
So much I wanted to say for our reunion. Yet now that you're back, there's only one
Cyrene?
thing to say.
Wait, what did happen to Cyrene? March, where did you take her? Christopher! Hi, good morning. Good morning, buddy. Cyrene?
Welcome back, friend.
Is that really you?
It's
Hello?
been such a long time.
Yeah, Christopher, since you haven't started the quest yet, I have to tell you, Kalis was put into like a little alternate dimension by Lygus for a bit, and apparently the time flowed differently there. So even though it was like a few minutes for him, apparently it's been years in Amphoreus since they last saw him. So this is a post-time skip arc. I saw March, she looked really weird. What happened to the world when I was gone? Cyrene, I'm so glad you're still here. Wait, first March. I think March saved Cyrene because I think Lygus wanted to put her in the little pocket dimension together with Kalis, but March somehow like took Cyrene before Lygus could do that.
You must be really
Look, it's
confused
Mem.
right
It is
now,
Mem.
aren't you?
I wonder if they will ever show a cutscene where Kalis uses the remembrance powers and tries to summon Mem, and just he can't because Mem has completely turned into Cyrene now. Mr. Big Boss, good evening. Hello. You don't mind the quest being spoiled a bit? It's all right then. Alex, you too, Alex. Welcome back. It's been a while. Hello.
But don't worry.
Wonder if there will be any
The
peak
deliverer
music
can't
in this
afford to be
version.
lost now.
I hope so,
Please
but
tell me.
also I feel like if they like put out really awesome music for every patch, it's not gonna feel unique anymore. So, you know, having it once every like 3 patches is okay with me. I'm okay with waiting until like patch 3.9 before we get more awesome music. Long time no see. Yeah, Alex. Long time no see. Yeah, like Proy, and then during 3.4 I forgot the name, but it's like the music that they played when Finan was fighting, was trying to fight Nanook. That was also epic. I don't know if they can afford to put out like awesome music like that for every patch. So, you know, I wouldn't be disappointed if they did that like once every 3 patches or so. You miss my stream a lot? Hey, thank you. I also missed my stream a lot, Alex. Actually, I took like a week off because, you know, there was a family loss. So, it's actually been a while since I've been back to streaming too.
I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey.
1,000 year?
That way, it won't just be my memories alone.
It's been 1,000 years? Oh, this is a real time skip kind of time skip.
Irene,
This is a free run kind of time
can't
skip.
you hear me?
Oh, dang. I doubt it. It feels like a side quest and not a major story quest. Because every night, March 13th, and Puff and Hung aren't here yet. March 13th. I still can't get used to calling her Evernight. I feel like I'll just keep calling her Evil March until, like, they actually use the name, like, other characters actually start calling her Evernight in-game. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep calling her Evil March. Kiddo, can you see me? Don't bother responding. This is a pre-recorded video message. Hi, Thirda. Thanks to that little Empress granting access to the Ultimate Protocol, Screwy and I rewrote the progress of Era Nova while you were away. Oh! Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting Saridra to just be cooperative the entire time we weren't around. I guess Kalis' little speech as the deliverer was able to convince her that she could completely trust Herda and Screwlum, huh? Wow. Points taken. My guess is you don't have much time to listen to all those complicated principles right now, so let me break it down into simple terms that anyone can understand. Amphoreus has been racing down the path of destruction for too long, and the underlying logic of Era Nova has been completely corrupted. Screwy and I put in a lot of effort, and we could barely manage to overwrite a small portion of its logic. If Hoyo misses the opportunity to rename her March 13th, I'll be a tad upset. SMH. Someone even calls her Darch, as it's short for Dark March. You see, we can't call her Evernight. It's just she's gonna be March. Maybe not March 7th, yeah, maybe March 13th, but you know, it's weird to call her Evernight. Around 1 month, I'm not coming to your stream. I've been busy back then. Yeah, I figured, Alex. It's okay. I know you guys have like your own lives outside of my streams. It's fine. I'm just glad to see you, that you came back and that you are relatively well, right? I hope nothing too bad happened while you were gone. I hope everything has been going well in your life so far. Let's take the progress bar as an example. Iron Tomb's progress bar is currently at 99.98%, and through this rewritten Era Nova, we're confident we can push it back to 96. Let's be conservative, say 97%. I wonder if maybe every time they get close to Era Nova, Iron Tomb gets to 99.99%, and then Finan restarts the cycle, so it goes back to 99.98%. So it's just Iron Tomb getting... it's just Iron Tomb being frustrated at how come it's not 100% yet? Why hasn't the update finished yet? I know Iron Tomb isn't a machine, he probably doesn't feel frustration like that, but, you know, it's silly to imagine. March 25th. So we've established that Amphoreus is a program. Yeah, it's a program. And Saridra, who is the demigod of law, the short one with the flaming crown on her head, apparently the Titan of law is actually just... I call it the terms and conditions of Amphoreus. And that's why, like, Herda has to work together with the demigod of law, because she's the one who basically controls the program. Well, the terms and conditions of the program, not the entire thing. I guess another way to see it is like, when you... What's it called? When in Excel sheet, when you can control, like, if you type in a certain word, it will turn the cell, into a different color. You know, it's like the rules of Amphoreus, but not the core of the software. I'm not a software engineer. I don't know if I'm making sense, but that's how I understand things. There's no bad things happening, it's just about work. That's good, Alex. At least, you know, it's not anything too bad. At least it's just typical stuff. And the goal seems to be pushing back its completion to 100%. Yeah, we cannot let it go to 100%. I think if it does ever go into 100%, I think Lygus will just destroy Amphoreus then. Like, just erase everything, because, you know, Amphoreus has pretty much done its job. But I don't know what will happen to the rest of the universe, because we know Iron Tomb wants to destroy Noose. I don't think Iron Tomb can destroy Noose. The Iron Tomb is just an emanator. It's not, you know, it's not an Aeon. So even if Iron Tomb does awaken, I think the worst that'll happen is that we lose Amphoreus. But I highly doubt that we lose Noose the Erudition or any other part of the universe. This is a critical matter. The internal structure of the scepter is too unstable, and we don't know what complications might suddenly arise. The most rational course of action is to quickly run another extrapolation to buy the cosmos a bit more time. Once you've dealt with that troubling old Intellitron, don't hesitate and start the next cycle of extrapolation right away. Oh, Kalis can start a new cycle. Okay. I thought only Finan could do that, and this is like our last chance. This is the last cycle that we could do anything. Screwy said that Era Nova isn't a process that happens in an instant. True, and the protected nodes of the scepter are probably at their most vulnerable during the reset. Ah, okay. Currently rushing the ZZZ events. I also want to rush the ZZZ events. I want to hopefully finish this entire 3.5 main quest by next week so that I can rush through the summer event of ZZZ. I really need to get the free skins before the 3rd of September. 13 days remaining for 3 events and 4 more days for 2 events. I know. Rules of how the program works, but not the actual framework of the program. Yeah. That's what I meant. I think. You might want to hurry. I will. I hate Microsoft Excel, but I get it. Yeah, Microsoft is a necessary evil for most people. And so that's why I'm using Microsoft as an example. Amphoreus isn't a necessary evil, but the person who created it, it's definitely evil. Only by initiating this progress first can we seize the opportunity to make our move. It's all up to you now, Deliverer. Stop calling me that, please. Deliverer is fine none. Alright, time to leave. Time to see exactly what happened in the 1,000 years. There's no one here. The water's still here, though. Cyrene? I almost said March. I only saw pink from a distance, and I thought March? No, it's Cyrene. Where you going? Stop pacing through walls. Ma'am!
Look.
Oh.
The scenery of the past has resurfaced.
Chibi. And I can't see who that is. Aglaya?
Time flies. 200 years have passed since the Deliverer's fall.
Not fall. More like kidnapping.
We had to return 3
Kalis is the new Deliverer boy. Yeah. Finan, because Finan doesn't exist in this cycle, he gave the title of Deliverer to Kalis. And so far, Kalis has been doing a shit job. He's only had the title for like 2 days, and already he's gone and pulled the disappearing act for over 1,000 years.
Terravox has fallen. The 2
MC
geniuses
has always
vanished
been the
without
MC.
trace, and
He's being a very bad MC. He wasn't a part of the plot for 1,000 years.
at this rate,
The 2 geniuses vanished. Terravox has fallen. Terravox is supposed to be 5-star, the new 5-star Danheng, right? Danheng PT. I don't know what the actual name is. I forgot. It's too long. The 2 geniuses vanished, so they can't get in touch with Herda and Screwum anymore?
Era Nova will come,
Is it
and Amphoreus
maybe Lygus is like interfering with the signal? So everyone in Amphoreus knows about the past and eons and stuff now, huh?
it seems
Kalis didn't ask for this, so I'm not even mad at him. I'm not mad at him either.
world-wearing.
Like, the boy is trying. Our little raccoon is trying.
According to the instructions left behind by those 2 geniuses, we must get it into the Deliverer's hands, no matter the
Deliverer.
cost.
Okay.
But how?
Well, we're here now. Did you, like, leave it somewhere easy for Caitlys to grab?
Buy enough time to keep Lygus at bay.
About that, Rini might have some good news.
Rini? Cyrene?
She had that dream again last night, but the Titan's voice was clearer than ever this time.
Ah.
She said,
Terravox is the new
"Pass
buff
the
Danhang,
flame
yes.
into the
Then what do you mean Terravox has fallen? Danhang, where are you? What are you doing, actually?
Is that a
Why didn't you come to
voice?
see us 1,000 years ago?
She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's core flame?
Oh?
It seems Amphoreus' fate isn't sealed just yet.
You're right. History has changed. Humans and Titans are both giving their all to keep this world going.
The Titans are supposed to be, like, you know, the past Chrysos heirs of Amphoreus. I wonder how they're taking this, how they're processing the information that Amphoreus isn't a real world, that it's all just a simulation.
Perhaps a relay across
How are
the
they handling the
will be
Matrix?
about to begin somewhere out there.
Unfortunately,
Hello.
life will never
Zipper.
go smoothly. Leiden's army is already at our gates in their command.
Leiden. Why is another region in Amphoreus causing trouble? Dude, the world is ending. Prioritize!
Like
Buff Dunhung and Kuslan are probably chilling backstage watching all this. No. I know. Dunhung, come back. Finan, you two come back. Don't just chill. Do something.
Light calendar
Saridra.
3960. Saridra,
Saridra.
under the pretense of a campaign against Vagusa, sacrificed 500
Oh.
Chrysos heirs to complete the trial of law. This tragedy shook everyone in Amphoreus.
Huh. What's the trial of law, though? Because so far we've only seen Oronix's trial and Nicador's trial, and also technically the trial of the Deliverer of Kafale. I don't think we've ever... Yeah, it's just those three. We haven't seen any of the other
Saridra
trials.
The Imperator was assassinated.
Oh,
After
she's
which
gone?
Aglaya the Goldweaver took command.
I mean, we always knew Aglaya was supposed to take command after Saridra, but
A path hanging
she's
from
just
her
gone?
hand. Come, this way.
they really killed off one of the characters they are releasing for this patch. Like, for her banner, we won't even get to actually play her in the story, really? She's just gone. The little shorty with the candle on her head is just gone. Why can't I go through? Why did that take so long?
The eternal
Lygus.
Holy
Oh, that is
City
Lygus.
was part of that eternity, ever lived up to its descriptions in poetry.
Who's that on the ground? I know that's Castoris, but I can't tell who's on the ground.
The memorial palace lies in ruins. Countless mortals have perished because of your stubborn resistance.
Don't talk like you cared about those mortals. Those perished mortals.
It's time you
Who is
rose
that?
the cost of refusal.
Oh, I think it's one of the NPCs. Oh, I forgot her name.
My question.
Saridra is quite the character, but as a free-to-play, skipping her seems to make sense. But I don't have Sunday, and I need a proper buffer for Finan. Yeah, so you're definitely saving for Danhang then. Good news is, I heard that we're getting buff Danhang for free, maybe, probably. They haven't confirmed it yet, though.
Catherine's core flame.
About that, Evil March took it and then gave it to us, so it was never anywhere you could have gotten your hands on it. Oh, it's Aglaya. Sorry, I thought it was one of the NPCs.
Really think you'll find it by
I don't think I've
raising
ever
your
seen
voice
any of the playable characters in this kind of pose
from
before.
what I see.
And
All
of
you'll
course,
get
March
is
13th
dust
and Mem
and
are
disappointment.
supposedly in the following patch. I hope they don't put off Mem's release for too long, you know. I hope we get Cyrene in at least in 3.7, you know, instead of 3.9 or 4.0.
Don't forget.
I want to get her
You can't
soon.
kill the Chrysos
Maybe not
heirs
too
to
soon. I
mention
need time to
You can't
gather as
hold them
many tickets as I can. But, you know, soon.
never denied that.
Uh-huh. Not in this cycle, I
Which
guess.
is why I now place my hope in the faithful citizens of Akama. Perhaps they'll give me what I seek in the echo of your screams.
They can't give you something they don't have.
Now then, I'll be cutting open your chests and using your scalding golden blood to baptize the masses. Allow me to apologize in advance. We shall start with
He really is just going all mask off now, huh?
blind and foolish.
He's not even trying to pretend that he's a part of Amphoreus.
Leave this to me, Lady Aglaya. You must get away now.
Yeah, unfortunately, Castorese's death touch doesn't work on animatronics, on robots.
No, Holy Maiden.
Well, damn, Lygus, yeah.
I'm the one.
He just gives no fucks anymore, huh?
What? His conspiracy won't succeed. Because romance is ready to make good on their promise to weave an indestructible armor for Amphoreus.
I always wondered, like, why did they choose to call her the demigod of romance instead of, you know, the demigod of love?
Its name?
Love just sounds more epic, right?
Solidarity. You must escape with your life and carry word of my death. Still fighting. Then keep going with them.
I wonder who else is left at this point. Not in this flashback thingy, but like right now, 1,000 years later. We've seen Cyrene, or maybe a ghost of her now. But are there any Chrysos heirs left?
Just as the Imperator lit the torch of resistance with her death, my passing will make this flame everlasting.
Progress of 100k for Lady Sunbringer. 5k.
Take good care of it. Guide it.
I'm sure they'll release GTA 6 before they release Sunbringer, so we've got a lot of time to keep, you know, collecting, what are they called? Film strips? Tickets? Collecting pulls for ZZZ. I forgot what they're called. Polychromes, yes! You have time to collect polychromes.
Lygus led his forces again to Akama. He charged directly into the Holy City and razed the Marmorial Palace. History would name this battle the Third Siege of Akama.
I guess he can't just Thanos snap Akama out of existence because he doesn't know where the Berkafali's core flame is. So maybe he's just worried that he might damage it if he destroys everything indiscriminately. Because otherwise, I think he can. I think he can just, you know, wipe out cities in Akama with like a swipe of his hand. But he won't do it now because he can't find the core flame.
Go forth, deliverer.
Oh, Aggie. Why is it that we never can see your death scenes? You always die off screen. Oh, these are the ones that fought with Aglaya then? Heartiness! Heartiness! He's doing the Peter Griffin pose. No! Castoreese!
When the frost melts
Castor
and the
Ice.
snows give way, the flowers will bloom again.
Aw,
You'll find me there.
kiddos.
So what you're saying is, Princess Homebody
Cypher.
is never coming back, is she?
Oh. Princess Homebody.
She just left, like that.
Since Cass has made up her mind, we can't let her resolve be in vain.
But between staying in Akama and going to Styxia, what difference does it make when it's death either way?
That's not what you thought in the last cycle. Even though you knew there's a high chance that you would die, you still fought anyway. You still tried to conceal the truth anyway, Cypher.
I'm against relocating. With Kefali's protection, isn't Akama far safer than that dead city?
Cass's plan doesn't involve any relocation at all.
Huh?
Like you said, Alchema is humanity's refuge. We never intended to get everyone moving to Styxia.
She was just gonna bring the fight over to Styxia.
Based on Cass, Hysealans, and me to
Oh,
provide a
Hysealans.
final trump card for the Deliverer.
And Tribby, Hysealans and Tribby went with her?
Wait, what kind of trump card needs all three of you demigods to throw yourselves away?
Oh, does that mean Trinon was the last Tribio standing again?
They'll have a clear road to reach the location of Aranova. Styxia sits where death meets the ocean.
Oh.
There, with the combined powers of ocean and passage, we can
Oh.
summon a current that leads to the vortex of Genesis.
Yeah, I guess Lycus would maybe keep a close eye on the Vortex of Genesis, because I'm pretty sure that's the only place where we can restart the cycle.
And the demigod of death will forever guard that secret path until he returns.
Oh, Castoris is waiting for us.
We all know Lygus will set his sights on the
Yeah.
vortex of Genesis.
Yeah, I didn't think of that, actually.
That's exactly why we have to do this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Vortex is the only place where the cycle can be reset, because we saw all of those flashbacks of Finan at the Vortex with Mighty and Aglaya and little Ika. Every time he was there
Guess I underestimated
at the end
Titan's before.
of the cycle and at the start of Aranova.
Than I thought.
And Cypher, we need you to head to Castrum Kremnos as soon as possible, by any means necessary, to
Oh.
make an alliance with Strife.
So Mighty has already become the demigod of Strife, but he hasn't worked with Akuma at all in this cycle.
Prophesized Crown Prince has already been born.
Oh, he was just born.
Defender of Akuma, protecting this land after we leave.
So he's still a baby at this point. Or at least at this point in this flashback. And Cypher is what? Gonna be his nanny?
I
Gonna
just
raise
came
him?
back from Castrum Kremnos. Only a step ahead of the news.
Treeby, something's flying towards Akuma, and it's really fast.
Is it Hyacinth? Is it Fat Fuck?
What is it? It's
Oh.
it's a spear.
Oh.
It's the Kremnoans. Their king's already here.
Oh. Mighty's dad?
With the protection
I
of
forgot
the
his name.
demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akuma
Cyphera.
endured wave after wave of warfare, though just barely. Castoris chose Styxia as the last resort, and completed the trial of death, causing the stagnant waters in the River of Souls to recede. Soon after, Trebios departed on a long journey.
A long
That same
journey.
year, the
Ah,
Kremno
Euripon.
king Euripon, along with his son,
Oh,
its mighty
and then his mom is here
joins the
too.
alliance to safeguard the holy city in the battle
His
of
parents are both
Deliverance.
blonde? Huh. Huh. That was the most shocking part of all that. Mighty's parents are both blonde. Neither of them have red hair.
Go on, and see you tomorrow.
Aw, see you tomorrow, Tribby. I can't believe we haven't seen Trian in this cycle. That fuck is just orbiting and chilling. Yeah, we haven't seen Hyacinth either.
Breaking me apart by
Cyrene?
just even one more second.
Mighty!
And so be it.
I swear to God, if you call Kayla's deliverer, I will freak out. Oh, Trian! Trian!
Pain brings endless torment, but it can never destroy me.
Yeah, Pinan was the only one who knows his secret weak spot. But Lygus is the creator of Amphoreus, so he must know too.
I believe that you were thinking the same.
Yeah, this
thing.
time they don't have
You used to see the
Flame
king of
Reaver
Infinity and jumped off
to,
that
you
cliff.
know, who could kill Mighty. So hopefully that means that he survived a little longer this time.
Can't argue with that.
In the current situation, this is the only path Akuma has left. Just do as I say. Split my soul into 5 pieces.
Oh,
Forge me an immortal vessel.
like what, I keep thinking of the name Nicandros. It's not Nicandros, it's Nicador. Yeah, like what Nicador did with Gonaos.
The blade of strife hang
Oh.
forever overhead, locked in battle with their enemies to the world's bitter end.
Almighty. She really doesn't want to do it.
There's no need to
She's
be
like, why are you making me do this?
Amphireus. Haven't we already taken great strides towards that promised tomorrow? In this life,
My day, how could you make the child do this?
drown in false guidance. Kremnos has washed the blood off its fate. Amphoreus no longer needs a god named Strife.
All of them died again.
So let me
And off screen
former
this
loss
time.
and turn the
I don't know if
legendary
that's sadder or
weapon
not.
into a weapon that protects the world.
We understand.
By the way, can you do me another favor?
What is it?
The 7 sages from Grove of Epiphany are
Oh, right, Anaxa! I forgot about Anaxa!
ways to join the resistance in a couple of days. Among them is a scholar.
Mighty the masochist. Yeah, he is a masochist. It's not even a debate at this point. It's just canon.
He has extraordinary insight and fears no sacrifice.
Maybe that's just how everyone turns out when they become immortal. You just, you know you can't die, so you come to enjoy the pain.
It was his counsel. His wisdom will surely be the backbone of Amphoreus' survival.
Would Anaxa, like, bother to do anything, though? Well, he would.
This everlasting flame.
After the grove was destroyed in the last cycle, he did, you know, try to do his part in the whole Era Nova thing. Trian, the pacifist. Trian is a child. She shouldn't be fighting. Oh, Anaxa.
The demigod
I forgot
splits
about you, Anaxa. I'm
the
sorry.
into 5. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, and reason. Each sealed in blood.
I wonder what he
crystal
named his
and
reason.
cast into
You know, like how
battle.
Nicador named his reason Gonaos.
The people held a 10-day funeral to mourn their fallen god.
Aww.
And through his sacrifice,
Oh, mighty.
humanity was granted 200 years of peace.
200 years of peace, huh? At least we didn't hear him call Kayla's deliverer. Wow. Oh my god.
Keep moving forward. My blood will pave the road ahead for you.
Yeah, he's not calling us deliverer. Good! Good! I think I would actually crash out if I heard you call Kayla's deliverer. Oh, they won't let me go through here. Okay. Wait, how am I supposed to... Can I just destroy this? Nope. What, do I have to go up here? No. What the fuck? How the fuck? Oh, wait, there's a... this place. Okay.
Keep moving forward, little gray. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Are we gonna see Hyacinth next?
Was it wrong when she said a lie needs more lies to keep it together?
Anaxa?
Reason and trickery.
Is it just the two of them left? They were the last two standing?
Never thought we'd be the pair to finish this final setup.
They are the last two standing, damn.
Can't catch that Tin Man without your
But
little
then,
snack.
what has Cyrene been doing this whole time?
This is our last shot.
Cyrene and Hyacinth. Or maybe Hyacinth just wasn't born in this cycle?
Don't oversimplify it. Lycus just found out.
Send them on to tomorrow.
For the past 50 years.
No.
He's bound to be furious. At this rate, he could have done anything.
I think the line of "see you tomorrow" is actually the saddest line of, you know, of all of their like death quotes, death lines, their final words out of all of the Chrysos heirs. Trian's "see you tomorrow" Tribi is the saddest to me.
That's exactly what we want. Rage blinds even the brightest minds. It doesn't matter how much of a genius he is, the principle still holds.
Right. I forgot. Now, last time it was revealed that Lycus is one of the people in the Genius Society.
You trigger your alchemy with a boom and turn him into a caged beast.
Easier said than done.
You still have to pass yourself
Oh.
off as the deliverer without anyone catching on.
So Cypher's gonna do another great lie, huh?
And
Wow.
you really think a human alchemical
Wow.
ability can bind a godlike being? That's just nonsense.
Even in a cycle without a deliverer, technically, because the Kalis was here for only like 2 days. Even in a cycle without a deliverer, some of the major plot points of each character does repeat itself.
Getting cold feet. Or you just don't believe in the almighty worth of the demigod of trickery.
Are you a demigod at this point, though? Or
do
did
it
you
or not?
still keep Zagreus alive in this cycle?
Of course I can. And it'll be child's play.
Of course I
But two
can.
conditions.
Just who do you think I
Since this
am?
is the final act, if we're doing it, we go all in. No half measures.
Ah!
First, shift the battlefield to the vortex of Genesis. It would be more convincing if the deliverer were to appear there.
Sure, yeah.
Besides, the vortex is cut off from the world. No place in Amphoreus makes a better prison.
The thing is, Lygus would be sus if he saw Kalis disappear in the vortex of Amphoreus, right? Because he was the one who put Kalis in that little mini pocket dimension. So like he would know, wouldn't he? If Kalis were to exit, were to escape, wouldn't he, know now that
If you
Kalis
follow
has
that,
escaped?
Wouldn't our deliverer have to face Tank Lygus as soon as
Tank
he comes back?
Lygus.
That clash is inevitable. All we can do is create more chances for him. And that's the second condition. The vortex belongs to Fagusa in the first place, remember? And there happens to be a demigod of ocean among the
Oh.
survivors.
Oh, Hysilence is still alive.
Loop
Hysilence survived.
Let her join the final act.
Or at least survived up to
Translate
this point.
myself into a philosopher's stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes,
He's gonna
she
do
needs to
human
shatter me
transmutation.
and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
Anaxa, you want to turn into soup? You want Hysilence to turn you into soup?
I've got no idea how to outwit a reclusive genius. But making an anti-Catheran suffer? The demigod of reason has 10,000 ways
Aww,
to do just that.
look at that. He's embraced his role as the demigod of reason. And he doesn't even need to be possessed by Circes for it,
And what I just mentioned
I think.
was one of them.
I don't think Circes is possessing him right now.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Turn him into soup? Into a rock?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? By now, Hyacinth must have completed the sky.
Hyacinth. So she is around.
Since that Theoros loves a good performance as much as I do, let's make sure he enjoys our show to the fullest.
A diva recognizes another diva. Another drama queen.
As for how the Deliverer will complete the Era Nova, well, that will no longer be our concern.
Whatever he does after this will be up to him. So if he fails, then, well, fuck us, I guess.
It was the last battle known to the world, initiated by two demigods least suited for war.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they aren't really known to be great fighters, even though, Cypher is technically the Flash.
In the end,
I like how they use the
reason
etched
and
memory
trickery
in line.
keeps their
It's like
word
in memory
at
of
the
them.
cost of their
Yeah.
lives.
Oh,
Sealed Lygus within the vortex of
this is how
Genesis,
Cypher...
where he remains to this day.
Okay, that's how Cypher disguised herself as Kalis. No. Yeah, this is like them delivering their last message.
Go
Their
forth.
dying...
Finish the greatness left undone.
Their dying words to the deliverer. Sorry, Anaxa.
Quit overthinking. Just run. Keep running. That'll be enough.
She summoned a whole bunch of pigs for us. Go! Meow.
Irie? It's
Sairi?
dead quiet here.
Oh. Oh, hi, Sign. So Cyrene was also still alive at this point.
Akuma will stand eternal.
Miss Cypher's lie is crumbled after all.
Oh, where's little Ika? Hyacinth, where's Fat Fuck?
Because all of us have fulfilled our purpose by now.
Don't tell me in this cycle Ika died first.
When the Deliverer returns, no matter where he is,
I don't know why, I just feel extra sad if one of them dies before the other. Like when we saw that flashback of one of the cycles where it was just Fina and little Ika left. That one, I think, was the saddest. Because little Ika just went toot toot. She just went toot toot without Hyacinth there. Hyacinth wasn't there to translate.
Sairi, this arduous relay
Sairi.
is finally nearing its end. Now, I'm passing the final baton of fate to you, okay?
Aww.
No, that's not quite right.
It's actually kind of sad that we didn't actually get to see most of these Chrysos heirs in person in this cycle. I think we only got to see, you know, out of all the Chrysos heirs that we've met before this, we only got to see Aglaya and Tribi.
After all, it was you and him who lit the first spark of this journey, wasn't it?
No, it was Cyrene and Finan. But Finan isn't here to fix this mess. Damn it, Finan, this is why you shouldn't have let Kalis become the Deliverer. He was here, he was on the job for just like 2 days and things are already a mess. He already fucked it up. Oh. Cyrene's staff.
I'll tell you the story of this 1000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone. And I'll share the moments I spent with you, with everyone. That way, the path we walked becomes a memory shared by all. People will know that
Is
there's nothing
Hycilin
left
still
to
alive?
chase.
Because we haven't seen her,
Amphoreus has already welcomed
you know,
the
off-screen
unwanted
death.
and
We haven't seen her get Thanos snapped, right?
Just like I said, this won't be harder than the last time. Right?
I don't know, it feels like we're already on hard mode. Sorry I'm late. Sorry we're late! I don't know about you guys, but Malaysians, you know, people in my country are notorious for being super late to everything. But I don't think any of us have ever been 1,000 years late like this.
If I have the chance, I'd love to see it again.
Oh, she's been a memory this whole time.
It's really been far too long since we parted.
Cyrene, no. So you died in this cycle too? Fine, and I'm sorry we couldn't keep your little sister alive.
Someone as sharp
Fane!
as you must have realized
Fane,
by
hello,
now
welcome.
This isn't reality, but
I hope everything went well with you at school today. You know, you told me today your friends weren't around at school. I hope things went well with your plan.
As the last link in the relay, I will return to the Temple of the Three Fates, tell Orynyx all of our stories, and bottle every page we've written into the little flask of memories. And then, may it set sail in peace. Drift
Right
down
now,
the
my
river
current
time
theory
along
is that
the
Evil
corridor
March
in the
is the
world.
mother that Orynyx was
Your
like
side,
asking
and lead
for.
you back to
So
Amphoreus.
I think maybe Evil March is a Titan of Amphoreus, but you know, we still have to wait for that reveal. I still don't know what she actually is. Just something
Just
usual,
like the first
not get
time
any
you
improvement.
met.
Ah, man, it's okay, Fane. You know, no improvement means that things didn't go bad, right? That means, you know, there are no setbacks, at least.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
No demigod of time. What does that make you then, Cyrene?
This is the only way to make sure that the Era Nova won't happen before you return. And the
Oh.
only way I can safely entrust the completed final
Oh,
finishes
so
of
she
the
made sure
delivery
she
pod.
died before she took the core flame of time. Okay,
After all,
that would
the
delay
new world will
Aranova,
be
yeah.
born from your memories, and the protagonist of this story mustn't be absent.
At least I see your smile more. Oh, that's nice. That's good, right? I think you mean she smiled more in your presence then? Like she, I guess her smiling around you meant that she at least enjoyed spending time with you. I don't trust if it's a friendly. Oh, you don't know if it's a friendly gesture anymore. Yeah, at least friendly or more than friendly. At least she likes spending time with you. I will take all of you to the new world. Yep, let's restart the cycle. Let's Control Z. Time to press Control Z.
Will never let us down, just like always. Do you remember when Finan sent us back to the
Oh, she
cave
does remember Finan.
when you and I got separated?
Because it looked like a clown. No, I'm sure it's not because you look
Turned
like a
to you,
clown.
carrying all that
It's
we've been
because you
through.
make people happy like a clown. Not because of your looks.
That's
You just
what
make people
memory
happy in
is.
general, Fane.
It may wear down and fade in the river of time, but it never truly leaves. When that hidden corner of the heart is stirred, the past returns even more
Wait,
beautiful
what's
than
Evil
before.
March doing right now? Like after she saved Kalis from Legacy's prison, she just pulled him out and then that's it? She's not gonna do anything in this cycle? March, hello?
So don't worry. Let the
Ow.
33,550,337th Flame Chase journey become part of you too. I've gotten a lot better at it with the experience from the last time.
You have 33 million cycles worth of experience, so at least that means you have 33 million cycles more experience than Kalis. Kalis has only experienced what, 1.25 at this point. He wasn't even really there for this cycle.
Next, you will head to Styxia.
Signature
Find the
Alicia
vortex
pose.
entrance guarded by the demigod of ocean before charging
Oh.
toward the final battlefield.
So Hycilus is still around? Hycilus hasn't died?
Don't worry. I'll be with you. All of us will. Even Finan.
Even
We'll
Finan?
stand with the Deliverer.
Aww. Even Finan.
So say a short goodbye, then set off, just like we promised at the start. Toss away all unnecessary worries and troubles, and bring our smiles and determination into tomorrow.
Bye, Cyrene. See you tomorrow. Not gonna lie, I think the VAs are all trying to hold back their laugh after reading that number 33 million something.
I wonder how long you'll have to wait.
I also
before
think
passing
really big numbers are funny. So I understand.
No matter how long it takes, it's okay.
Is Kalis finally gonna get a new weapon?
After all, it took
Draw your blade and
33
embrace your
cycles for him
destiny.
to arrive in our world. What's a few moments more?
Yeah, the Nameless are really taking their time with saving this world, huh?
Sairi, what if you wait and wait, but that hero never arrives?
Don't worry, we're here now!
Happen. Because I know that
I am here.
no matter how long it takes, he'll
Ah,
definitely
two
return
pink
to this
girls.
place. We can't let him down.
Ah! Lil Ika! Hyacinth, you're still alive too!
Sky shall rain rays of dawn for you.
Oh no. Ah.
Romance be with you on your
Oh, it's not really her. It's not really them.
Grant you enlightenment. Let strife bestow you with inspiration.
Trickery ensure your success.
Oh, her sister. I forgot about her sister. Oh, look at all the tribiosis.
Let passage point the way forward.
Well timed. We'll remember the Trailblazer's journey.
Hey, finally we're being called the Trailblazer. Queen Hyatt Cinema. Yeah, every cutscene with her is Hyatt Cinema. I will try if not get her, at least be something better. Yeah, at least you can be better friends, even if you don't end up in a romantic relationship.
Is this Styxia? What happened to this place?
I don't know, but it looks like Hyacinth Or maybe Hycillens put some kind of spell of protection over it?
I
Probably.
need to find the entrance to the vortex, guarded by the demigod of ocean. Hycillens. Is she still there?
I don't know.
Time no
I don't know if she's dead yet. Oh.
trailblazer.
It doesn't feel long enough.
Generation after generation of Chrysos heir heroes have tried to defy fate with their blood and tears. Either
On one hand,
voluntarily shattering
I'm
their
frustrated
souls,
that he's still alive.
eternal
On the other, I know that if he actually does die, most likely Amphoreus will die with him. So there really was nothing much that the Chrysos heirs could do against him.
But alas, fate can never be defeated.
Also, yeah, it makes sense that he would know that Kalis has escaped his little prison. Ugh. You again.
Reason and trickery may bind my flesh.
My, flesh. I don't want to know about your, flesh.
So the demigod of ocean, Dix Gladiorum, Hycillens, sought
Sorry about that, guys. This is my hair clip is a little crooked.
and drown a genius in
I just noticed. How long has it been like this, actually? I gotta fix it later.
But alas, it was all a hopeless dream. That warden fell before I did, due to
Oh.
the motion of time, while her prisoner remained.
I will choose to believe that that means that she died of old age. And, you know, that she wasn't killed like the others. And yet, here you are. Yeah, I think the reason why he looks like this, why he's just a projection, like how Silverwolf usually appears to us, is because he can't be here physically. You're still stuck, aren't you? Aren't you, buddy?
I can't leave this place, but what of it? You should have heard of this fable in a
To be
shattered
fair,
cave,
Kalis can't leave this place either.
imprisoned from childhood and chained so that their legs and necks are fixed, forcing them not to look around the cave, each other, or themselves.
I don't like this story.
Behind them is a fire, and before them loomed the stone wall of the cave. The flames cast shadows, while the rocky surface threw back echoes. To them, that false play is the whole world. Yes, I'm trapped in the cave, but I know it's all just a fleeting illusion. I don't struggle in dreams. I wait.
Yeah, to be fair, he also went through 33 million cycles with Finan, so, you know, one cycle spent in a cave without touching grass isn't really a big deal to him, I guess.
And now, my deliverer has come to defeat
Don't call us your deliverer,
this
please.
world that never owed you anything. Oh, you'll need to awaken the singer here and unseal the prison called Vortex of Genesis.
So Hycillens is still around. She's just asleep. She's just
You'll be the
sealed.
one to unshackle me
See you tomorrow.
and
See you,
leave
Fane.
the cave.
Hope you get
Crash
an extra salary on your country's Independence Day. Ha! Ha! That's a funny joke. Ha! Anyway, thank you for joining me tonight. I hope, you know, you have more good interactions with her tomorrow. Good luck, Fane. Hang in there.
Of course. I don't mind.
Go,
waiting
go, go.
a
Go
little
sleep.
longer.
Go rest, the young lad.
Let me guide you through this next illusion. One last memory from that prison warden. I hope you'll watch the
I can see
stories of
this part of the rainbow
temptation
glitching.
closely.
I don't know if
Logically,
that's
the
a
deliverer
purposeful part of the
sealed
game or not.
what it truly
I think
is.
it's on purpose.
Emotionally, this memory captures the fate of everyone in Amphoreus better than anything else. Only by feeling it for yourself can you understand my point of view.
What if I don't want to, though? What if I don't want to understand things in your way?
The meaning of this
all emanators of destruction can't even agree with each other on what destruction means, right? I don't want to spare me the cliches.
To your unshakable resolve,
But fuck having a house party up there. Yes, I will choose to believe that little Ika survived. I will choose to believe that little Ika is waiting for us with high ceilings.
Can the prisoners in the cave learn to see the shadows?
Every boss ever overtime work. We use it, but we don't pay it. You know, that's exactly what happened. One of the like big bosses of our company like came over from, you know, I work for a global company. So like one of the big bosses came over to our branch today, and he like basically gave a talk about how awesome it is to work for this company. You know, having people who stay overtime all the time shows that we are all really excited for the role that we play, that we're all really enthusiastic and sincere. And in my head I'm like, no, I only stay overtime so that the me of tomorrow doesn't have extra work to take care of. I stay overtime because I have to, not because I want to. That was hard to listen to, honestly. That or Super Mario and friends. They're lost again. Yeah, I can't tell. Let me see if I can get closer. You know, without the game starting another cutscene. Ugh. Why are you still talking like us? What is up with that rainbow? Fat fuck, you having fun up there?
The dark tides
Bosses get paid to talk about overtime, but don't do overtime anymore because they're now bosses. Yeah, the thing is, the bosses in my company do overtime. It's just that their overtime includes, you know, traveling to other countries for events for the company, or like going to meet really important people in different countries, and like important people from different governments and stuff. You know, that's their overtime. For us, overtime is just, you know, sitting on the desk doing the same thing that we've been doing over and over again. You know, it's their overtime is not the same as my overtime.
Fear not. Our queen has gone to
Oh yeah, Fat Fox definitely crashed in the plane.
This is the scene when the Chrysos heir of ocean was
Oh.
born. She was once of a Titankin race.
Oh.
Sea sirens.
So, sea sirens are Titankin. Okay. Huh.
At that time, Kozlada had suppressed the black tides.
He uses finance government name. Cherry! Hello! Yeah, it's been a while. I hope everything's okay with you. Have you been? I've been as okay as things as I can be, you know. Things, you know, as I'm as okay as you can expect after the death of a parent. But, you know, it's fine. I'm doing better than I was 2 weeks ago. How about you, Cherry? Everything okay with you? Haven't heard from you for a while. I hope everything's fine. I hope you, you know, nothing too bad happened while we weren't interacting.
Listen, I heard Electra's voice.
Electra.
She's calling to us.
Who's Electra again?
Let's go. Her voice.
Oh, is it? I think it's Hycealin's real name. It's her government name. I've been well. College started back. Going to suffer. Yeah, same. It sucks. Yeah, it does suck. Honestly, I hope college hasn't been too bad for you though. I know usually when I was in college, every time a new semester started, it felt extra draining to me. Yeah. Hi, Ceilings.
My sisters.
Yeah, sorry to hear, Vixen.
Of course, Electra.
Wait, her voice is a lot. Okay. Electra. Yeah, Electra is supposed to be her government name.
Her true name
I hope things have been okay with you already, Cherry. I hope you've, you know, gotten used to the new semester and everything.
Passed with aching defiance.
And I hope you've been feeling better, you know,
She must be
recently.
exhaustion. The black tide will soon enter our borders.
Then what do
Help,
we do?
mother.
Will our seas fall to darkness and terror as well?
Don't worry.
Is this entire place technically underwater? Is that why they put this filter over the whole scene? Issue is this class isn't my class, but the one I teach in. Oh, you're a teaching assistant. I was also, you know, a teaching assistant. But my work as a TA was mostly, you know, related um, to helping the professor with her papers. So with her research. So that way the professor would have more time and energy to focus on classes. But damn, you're a TA! I realized my EGR courses were easy, no lockdown browser. These poor kids. I'm only older. Oh yeah, you're only a year older, and you're already a TA!
Such tiny titans.
Suffering from the Uno reverse card effect. You're suffering from success, Cherry.
How naive. And that naivete is the root of all suffering.
Okay, you know what? I think it's best for me to stop things here because otherwise I think the game will just keep me trapped for another half hour. I love the little step effects they have on the Rainbow Bridge. Is just pretty. Also, don't think I didn't notice you up there. What are you? Are you okay? And all of the rainbows are glitching, huh? I guess little Ika is having too much fun then. Alright, I think I should... Oh, no? Huh, usually I can just exit and save. Okay, alright, I guess I can just leave things here then. You also help grade papers. You're close to the end and the boss. Yeah, I'm surprised. It doesn't feel like... It feels like 3.5 and 3.3 were way longer than this, but if I'm close to the end already, then that's good. That means I can get back to ZCC and claim the free skins before it's too late! Issue is, HSR dialogue is very long. Yeah, that is an issue. I mean, it's not as bad as it was early on in the game. I feel like the Xianzhou arc was definitely way worse when it comes to really long dialogue. But so far, for Amphoreus stuff, the worst the dialogue has been was for 3.2, you know, with Castoris and Anaxa's patch. But yeah, so far I think it's not as bad recently. I think they've gotten better with the long dialogue. You know, compared to what it was before. What's that profile picture in the menu? You just noticed? It's the wanted poster that Depard used. That Depard created for us in Bellabog. I love it so much that I left it as my main profile picture ever since. It has been that way since Bellabog. Hehehehe. Alright, so yeah, I guess I can just leave things here for now. I will see you guys again in 24 hours. So Cherry, thank you so much for dropping by, even though it was near the end. I'm glad to hear that you've been doing okay. That, you know, you've been enjoying your role as a TA, question mark? Do I have that? I'm pretty sure you have that. You can, yeah, I think you can unlock it if you go check out all of the Japard wanted posters in Bellbog. I think this is like a reward for looking at all of the wanted posters. Alright, Christopher, I hope you have fun looking at all of Japard's masterpieces. Firefly, if you're still there, Fane, if you're still there, thank you so much for dropping by to Mr. Big Boss and Alex. I know you dropped by for a bit too. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, it's your first day. Well, I hope you, you know, you enjoy the rest of your days as a TA. For me, it was fun. I like the research part at least. Yeah, it's okay. If you're busy with your TA stuff, you don't gotta force yourself to come to my streams, Cherry. It's all right. And bye, Firefly. I hope you guys all have a good rest, good night's sleep, and a good rest of your day. Christopher, you're gonna have to go to work after this, right? Have fun with that. Bye. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care. Bye. See you.